Hello everybody, it is me, and today I have a different kind of video. Not really different, but it is a current household update video. Just a current household video because it is not an update because you guys have not seen my current household before. This is my Sims 4 current household. I actually have like 3 different ones, but what I basically did was I took one that I started not too long ago and I just put the file on my recording computer so that I can show it to you guys. If you can't tell, we have this trash plant in some side of our house, but this is our house. It's kind of sad, I know. We live in an area with like medium area. So if you hear anything in the background, I absolutely apologize. Yeah, we have this trash plant which I've actually been taking care of it. So yeah. And then if we go inside, we have okay, I'm not sure if the noise is just too much for you guys. I have a feeling it might be, so I'm just gonna pause my well, I'm not going to pause. Actually, I don't think it's that bad yet. But if we go inside, basically you turn to the you turn to the right if you're facing this way, and you come to this bathroom. Basically, it's basic. It's really basic bathroom, just a toilet, a shower, and a sink with a mirror. It is also a very small bathroom. If you turn to the left, you come to our living room with a nice chair nice couch that sits 3, and then if I go into build mode here, we could not afford a big TV. So basically, I'll show us the type of TV we have. Our real TV looks like that. But if you didn't know, you can size up things in The Sims 4 by pushing shift, and then I can't think of what tab it is. I'm just gonna say right bracket, I'm pretty sure, and then it's back to normal. Well, it's back to a bigger size. So yeah, and then we also have our little kitchen over here, and so then we have our little island counters with the bar stools, and also we have with the little bar stools, and I really like that. And so instead of putting like a dining room or a table, we have that. And if you come over here, I made sure I put some little like clutter on here just to spice up the kitchen. So there is some knives, and I thought this was so cute that I saw when we went through when I was going through clutter, and I found a little cookie jar. I just think that is so cute. And then there is the usual little like cup with like the wooden appliances or whatever, regular stove and just normal kitchen things. If you come over here, you come into our study. The study has your typical computer. I actually put in decorations or whatever, there's a book bag for the kids, so I put the book bag in there. And then we have this bookshelf, and then from Marilyn Skies, which is my mother, being inside the tech guru career, we got this like computer hard drives. I put that in there because it's focusing decor, and it helps when teenagers go to school focused. So I really like that room. And eventually, when I made some more money, I have a gym, and so there is a weightlifter, typical. I honestly just went to the gallery and got this room, and then we got a stereo from something. I can't remember what it was. I think it was a career or something. I don't remember, but I just placed that in here. So if you come up to the left, we have what's this girl's name? Brit's room. Her name is Brit. So it's actually quite small. And you have this bed, and then this dresser over here, and on the dresser you just have some tissues, and then her bed like body soap and book clutter. I thought this was so cute when I was just going through the build mode looking for clutter, and there's woman's shoes. So I put that over there because she seems like the girl for like shoes, and I might just get some like clothing wraps. I will probably end up just building her own like walk-in closet, because I think that will end up being pretty cool. So if you come in on the other bedroom, It is the parents' bedroom, and I think it looks quite nice. They don't have much clutter. Well, over here, they just have a box of tissues and a plant. Um, they have a little, like, nice little chair to just sit in. Then, if you look at their dresser, they have some clothes that the men need to put up, some nice candles, and men's cologne. And in that picture, I honestly don't really like it, and it never, like, came to my mind till now that it was really in that room, so I'm just gonna sell it. Maybe we'll find a better one. Then they have this plain old bathroom. It has a nice mirror, nice sink, and then basic toilet and that. Toilet and shower. I meant to make it bigger, but what ended up happening is our money went low and my big expansion could not happen. I had like a really nice custom made what's it called, sinks and whatever, but that did not go well. And if you you come out on our deck, and there's a nice little pool like on the side of the deck, different, and it's just small because at the time we did not have much money, and it leads to the backyard, big backyard full of nothing with the guy walking on the path. It is Jameson Melvin, who we do not know. But yeah, and then we just have a little 1 minute. So like I said, there's the comedy right there, and then we just put a little chess table. So let's get into my household. So let me just tell this girl to get out of bed. I can't stand to see her like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this very tired woman, her name is Marilyn Skies. And yeah, her name's Marilyn Skies. Her aspiration is to be a master chef. I don't think we've completed any milestone in it. Her job is well, it was the tech guru career, but she is on level 4, which is ace engineer. I'm like hoping for her to be able to branch off to the CEO entrepreneur thingy. Her skills, level 1 charisma, level 1 comedy, level 6 cooking, level 3 fitness, level 1 gardening, level 1 cooking, gourmet cooking, 3 handiness, 3 logic, 3 programming, and 5 video gaming. Is that all? Yeah. Oh, her simology. So she's a foodie, active, perfectionist, and essence of flavor was her additional trait. And then she has 35 days till becoming adult because I did put them on long aging just because, I don't know, I just really like this household and I like them on long aging. I can't believe I kind of built this house. I used a lot of like pre-made rooms and then edited it. Sorry, that's just me being weird. Okay, so she really needs to sleep, so I'll put her back to sleep. This girl will wake her up. So I'm gonna put her in her every day just because I really like looking at her. She's just so pretty. I'm like obsessed with her. So this is Brit Skies. She is the teenager of the house. When I just made her and create a sim, she can really fix her face. But I did do like play with genetics or whatever that I made her. Her hair, it's an offspring, and it's not even an offspring of her parents. I just really like. She wanted to dye her hair, so she dyed it. I really love this orange color. I couldn't decide between giving her red hair or orange hair. We ended up going out with the orange, and I just really like her. So that's her. Her aspiration is big happy family. And I'll give like a backstory on them. So she has a part-time job, and it is the retail employee, and she is on level 2. So she is sales floor clerk. In high school, she does have an A, which was surprising. It like recently happened with me. Her skills: she is level 4 charisma, level 2 comedy, 1 cooking, 1 fitness, 2 logic, 1 mischief, and 4 video gaming, and also 1 in writing, which I don't know where she actually got that from. So her simology: she is domestic from the additional trait. She is romantic and outgoing, and then she has 6 days till she is a young adult. And oh, about her job, she's actually late for work right now, but I just had her not go to work because she had a really long day at school, and her needs are just going downhill, and I cannot deal with it. And this guy, who just got home, is our daddy. Yeah, he's daddy. This is Duncan Skies. He looks pretty decent, if I do say so myself. I didn't pay too much attention to him, but I still think he looks decent. His needs are actually okay. So his aspiration is party animal. His career is entertainer, and he's on level 4, so he is the opening act. And he actually works 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's why he just got home recently. His skills, he has level 4 charisma, level 4 comedy, level 3 cooking, level 2 fitness, level 1 guarding, level 4 guitar, level 3 handiness, and level 1 logic, and level 4 video gaming. He has a guitar in his inventory. I don't really pay attention. So, his traits are foodie, active, and outgoing, and his additional trait was gregarious, and he has 34 days until he becomes an adult. So, yeah, that's him. And over here, we have a newly baby who, should we just age him up in front of you guys? I think we're going to do that. So, let's age him up. Because he's been a baby for a while, and I just want to age him up. Why not? I guess it hasn't been that long if he's still a baby, but then I'll go through the backstory. I wonder how he's gonna look. You guys get to witness this with me. So yeah, he's gonna be the one that... He's interesting. Alright, so Devin, I'm gonna make him... His sister was like a really social butterfly. He looks like he's gonna be a cool kid, so he's gonna be a rambunctious scamp. And I'm also going to make him just like loves the outdoors. Sounds actually he seems like he'd be a geek, a cool geek. So yeah, this is Devin Skies, and I just like went through everything with him. But yeah, so that's Devin. Our now newly child. So let's go through the story. Basically, Maryland and Duncan met each other in college. Well, they both only did like... They kind of like went to the same high school but didn't talk. Then they got in college. And when they were in college, that's when they started like really getting to know each other. And then at a really young age, probably like Maryland's second year in, third year in college... Because they actually skipped a year because they were smart kids. So they went to college a year early, and they had Britt at a young age. But yeah, so then Britt was born at a young age, and when she became a teen, she was kind of rebellious in the beginning, so she like dyed her hair and everything, and she's just like kind of a sassy girl, but like very popular and not too sassy. She's also nice, and she's really like... I don't know how to explain her. That's why I love her so much. She's sassy and like popular, but at the same time she's nice and she cares and whatever. And since she was a teen and still didn't have any family and her parents were young adults, she was like, oh my gosh, what if I don't have any brothers or sister? And then she just really became family oriented. I would have made her a babysitter, but she just like fit into the retail clerk so well because that's like her personality. She's a fashionista, hinting the shoes. But yeah, and she was just like, oh my gosh, what about my family? I want to have some family. Then eventually her parents, after a long time of deciding, they said, before we become adults, what if we had another kid? And maybe Brett wouldn't be all grumpy all the time, because like she'd come home from school, just be grumpy, and then she'd work and like 2 hours later try to get almost everything done, do half of her homework, make sure she's in a good mood, and would go to school, come back, have to do more homework, and then go to sleep at like 12. And then Duncan and Maryland is kind of like, well, I want to try this again. I want to do this better this time. And they just really want to... They really want to raise their kid a little better than Britt, even though they really love Britt. But they feel that Britt will, like, it will help Britt become more responsible, because Britt just wants a whole bunch of, little brothers and sisters and kids of her own without even realizing the responsibility and what she needs to get done and to stop like stressing herself out. So they had their kid, and that's Devin. And when they become adults, you can see that look in his face. He was so happy to see him grow up. He just really wants to have another kid already. Like, they didn't want to have more kids, but I'm not gonna. I think feel like maybe one or two more. I mean, well, maybe one more kid. But I really can't wait to just follow Britt into her life. But yeah, so Duncan, I'm deciding he most likely will be an aspiring comedian, but in order to like level up, he needs to earn tips in comedy or playing instruments. I'm really bad at him getting tips in comedy, so I just have him get tips in guitar until his but we will do everything in comedy anyways. But yeah, guys, that's my little family. I hope you liked their backstory, and it was kind of confusing, but like, yeah, I just love Brit so much. Um, we actually only have $3,000, so let's see how I go at giving him a room. But yeah, guys, I hope you liked my what's this called? Current household. I'm my next video. I hope to keep updated with this one. I might do a different one, but I hope to keep updated with this one, and hopefully, like, I have a new story and what's gonna happen for them in the future. And yeah, like, I'm really happy to get to share this story with you because I love like story things, and I just love creating my own story to my own current household. So I hope you just enjoy this. Like, yeah, I really don't know what else to say. Bye. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what your thoughts on my current household.